What is up, posse? My name is Will Bronlick, and welcome to another review here on Alpha Omega Wolf Productions. So this review is long overdue, and I mean way long overdue. I'm going to be talking about the Academy Award-winning film Parasite. This movie is directed by Bong Joon-ho and tells the story of a family who is struggling with money and class. They are practically living on the streets. However, they infiltrate and take jobs for a wealthy family, the Park family, and things start to go well for them. But then chaos ensues, and an all-out class war is about to erupt. So I had a little bit of interest in seeing this movie, mainly because almost every single time I see a top 10 best movies of 2019, Parasite is always on there. And after seeing it being one of the few foreign films to win Best Picture, I knew I had to see it for myself. However, sadly, the movie was way too far away for me to see because I lived in the middle of nowhere at school, and it was all the way like 45 minutes from me. And I finally got the chance to see this on Amazon Video, and I loved it. I think this movie is absolutely marvelous, and I can clearly see why this movie won Best Picture at the Oscars. Now, granted, before I saw this movie, I originally wanted Marriage Story to win, because I loved the acting, especially from Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver. I loved the writing. I think it has some of the best writing in recent memory. And it tackles a pretty heavy subject matter that's really not that uncommon in terms of life. However, after seeing this movie, I feel like Parasite does all three of those a little bit better. The acting was phenomenal. I absolutely loved everybody in this movie. They were all believable. I got invested in their characters. The writing has to be some of the best I've seen in recent years. In fact, maybe the best I've seen right now. Not one thing seemed out of place. Everything played a part in building up and developing the plot. And the set design was absolutely gorgeous, and the musical score was genius. Like, this fits a dark comedy flawlessly. In fact, that's the best way I can describe this movie. This movie is a flat-out masterpiece. And while Marriage Story tackles a pretty heavy subject matter on divorce, this one focuses on, social class and the higher up people looking down on the people who are less fortunate. And I saw this movie executed perfectly. Yeah, that's the best I can say for this movie. It's a masterpiece. And I have to say, if I had to do a top 10 of 2019, maybe this could actually be number one. It might actually beat Marriage Story. Because for those who follow me on Letterboxd, if not, then you definitely should, because I'm going to try to post more reviews on there. I absolutely adored this movie. I can see why it won all those awards, and rightfully so. And for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, but want to see it, I cannot recommend this movie enough. I think you will absolutely enjoy this. It's also very thought-provoking, I feel like. This might actually be a movie that I might want to check out another time. And I'm sure that upon the next viewing, I'm going to love it even more. Will I buy it on DVD or Blu-ray? Maybe. But, yeah, in the end, Parasite is a magnificent film with wonderful performances, phenomenal writing, brilliant and beautiful set pieces and cinematography, and a flat-out great score that's both haunting and imaginative at the same time. I highly recommend this to people. Well, it is easily one of the best movies to come out of last year, and for my grade, it absolutely gets an A+. So that just about does it for this review. If you did enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. So tomorrow, Jessup and I will be reviewing easily one of the worst adaptations of all time. And it's based on something that's near and dear to my heart. We're going to be reviewing Dragon Ball Evolution. And I can't wait to give you guys my thoughts on that. I can't wait to see what Jessup thinks about this as well. So, until next time, see you later, posse.